Please stop scrolling for a second, because we cannot turn our eyes away from Iran. This is not some trivial political issue you can give a like to and then carry on. For a couple of weeks, the protests in Iran were trendy, so people actually paid attention as the Iranian people rose up against the tyrannical regime that has long suffered them. Then the Islamic regime shut down the internet, preventing the international media from covering the massacres that ensued. And so now, the great forgetting has begun, as the world shifts its attention to the next headline. That's the usual way of a callous news cycle. But it cannot be the way this time. This one time, we cannot allow ourselves to turn away. Tens of thousands of Iranians have been killed, imprisoned, or disappeared for demanding freedom and for being brave enough to stand up for it at risk to their lives. Teenage girls, students, laborers, mothers, fathers, they rise valiantly but unarmed before a regime that answers their cries with bullets. So remember their names. Mateen Ghorbrani, who died in his wife's arms. Bida Akbari, just 19 years old, her life ripped away by the state. Kimia Kamyab, only 17, her life ended before it could begin. Diana Bahadur, a biker chick, shot dead by security forces. Yalda Mohammed Khani, 15 years old, cut down by sniper fire in her mother's arms. Arifa Beji, 20, forever silenced for her inner strength and beauty. Sahar Fala, whose skull was shattered by a shotgun blast. Raha Bolulipur, a student who merely wanted dignity, life over. Nagin Gadimi, who was shot by regime forces and died in her father's arms. Dariush Ansari Bakhtiarvand, killed too for his protest against tyrants. Shayan Asadullahi, a hairdresser, murdered in cold blood. These are but a drop of names among the masses fallen. Behind each one is a heart stopped, a future erased, a family shattered, a great people bleeding. If we now forget them and scroll mindlessly onto the next trend, the regime wins, tyranny wins, and let our souls be damned. Right now, as you stare into your phone, free to chart your fate, Iran's youth are still fighting, still refusing to submit, still dying. We don't have the right to turn away from them, to forget them. So do not turn away. Share their faces to everyone you know. Let no one deny what is happening, because the course of human destiny runs through Iran now. And one day history will ask what we did while 17-year-old girls were dying for freedom.